the Mets are getting a true ace, which is what they desperately needed. I think it's fair to say, at the very least, you have to say that the Mets matched the star power that went out with the star power coming in. It felt like Stearns was really not going for sure things to fill out the roster. And his last two big moves, he finally got you the sure things. Bo Bichette, there's a question about third base, but I think we know what kind of player Bo Bichette is overall. The guy's a star. Freddie Peralta is a star. Those guys are sure things. That's what I was looking for. I think myself and a lot of folks today, we'll see how they look on the field, but today you got to eat some crow. I think you have to say that David Stearns did a really good job of piecing this thing together. The nucleus of the New York Mets was rotten. Who's to blame for it? Why it was rotten? Does not really matter at the end of the day. What matters is it's rotten, and it had to be adjusted. It had to be changed. The problem with changing the rotten core is the fear that you're not going to be able to replace that with comparable talent, which is what it looked like was happening. We can now say solidly that's not what happened. Will this team mesh the same way? I don't know. But there was no way they could come back with the same dudes next year and say, we're just running it back, and we're just going to hope that whatever happened in the second half of last season was just the second half, and whatever issues these guys had behind closed doors, they'll be able to figure it out once again. That was an unacceptable way to go into this season. That would have made me more pissed off than the fact that we lost these guys.